What's up? It's more Hokage time here. Let's play some Disco Elysium. Door is bolted. Sign reads, the kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300 hours. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Alright, who is working there? Oh, that's right. We were going to talk to this guy. Mr. Cafeteria Manager. The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. Can I have a drink? I'm the Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what happens if I say that. Now I do. I am it. Alright.
I have no idea what that means.
I have been to the precipice, Cafeteria Manager. I have seen the end. The human experiment will soon be over, Cafeteria Manager. It doesn't matter if you understand. I think this one's more of the mess around with the Cafeteria Manager answer, so we're gonna pick that.
What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? You've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I know.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
This guy is such a prick.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Alright, let's see what questions we can ask.
Yes, he means do you have questions for me? Like a police officer would.
Where exactly is the body? It's hanging from the tree, so we don't need to ask that. Who killed him? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Did you kill him? Of course I didn't kill him. Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says. Did you kill him, Cart? You can tell me, Cart. You killed him, right? I didn't. He turns to the lieutenant. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Why did you have to kill him? Do I have to answer him? He asks Kim. Is this mandatory? I want to make it mandatory. Can I make it mandatory? Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him? What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone. Anyone? Have you killed someone else then? Oh, now he's ignoring us. More. Press on. Push through. Did you kill Sylvie? Fuck you, man. That's enough. You can tell who the remark is aimed at. You or Gart. You have not entirely convinced me. He stares angrily at you. That's a real pity. Who killed him? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. I have another question. Why did Sylvie go away? She went away because none your business. She pertains to the coming apocalypse. This is the second time you've avoided the subject. I like the first answer a lot, but I do wanna be mean to the cafeteria manager. So this is the second time you've avoided the subject. Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it. Let's try the other option now. She pertains to the coming apocalypse. Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body is out. The dead body out back didn't help either, but that was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that. The lieutenant opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Thank you, he says. Mystery solved! Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know, I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Okay, so obviously the first one's the best answer. I am a feminist. What? What? That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm a total raging feminist. You heard me. Do you have a phallus in your ear? I said I'm a feminist. I'm not a feminist, I just wanted to see the look on your face. Do you have a phallus in your ear? Inexplicable feminist. Okay, this game is fucking awesome. That's good. But there is a timetable for this investigation, dictated to us by the stages of decomposition. And it says we need to move on. I don't want to move on. But I guess I could. But you know what? Where is the body? Ooh, thought cabinet. What's... Feminist agenda. Temporary research bonus. +2 authority against men. Something stirs in you. Something interdisciplinary. Is it a newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you, or something you've always had? One thing is for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no, these are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. Could you fashion them into some sort of weapon, perhaps? A first strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony? Wow, that's pretty wild here. Internalized. I don't know what this does, but sure. Who made the call? That's a good question. Where's the body? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree there. And how do we get there? That's easy. See that door there? He points to the west. First, you should exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Gonna have to read up on that. That's probably like some colonial time war thing. I gained experience. Awesome. Always gotta go fully through the dialogue trees, right? Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. He points to you. You owe me 130 real. What's real? Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real. He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent. Real. The IRR, or Interisolari Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money. Oh, so we literally have no idea where this game takes place so far. By real, do you mean some form of street cred? Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money. You mean some street cred. Yeah, totally. No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real. He points to the red ledger on the counter. But what exactly is money? What are you, a philosopher? Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Actually, I might be. No, I'm just getting my... Actually, I might be a philosopher. Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or... He peeks into the ledger. Or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royale Extra. We use it for everything, really. Interesting, where do I get it from? Why do I need it? Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money? Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. Where do I get money from? Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. He looks at Kim. Sorry, I don't think cops take bribes. Why do I need money? Some do take recompense. The lieutenant is dead serious, but only to survive. Good to know, good to know. For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez. And it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. He stops and says, mostly to himself, I'm not an asshole. Let's proceed and not show him the coins. There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. What do I owe this place for? You're under arrest. What happens now? Okay, what do I owe this place for? Let's see. He dramatically turns a page in the ledger. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing is you've annihilated half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol call. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. You're under arrest. Can I arrest him? Can I arrest him? You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. Okay, you're not under arrest. Just kidding. Ooh, I can roll for arresting him. And using my my next level respect for women, I get a +2 bonus for this roll. Alright, what's the other one? I don't know why I said that. I thought it's something a cop would say. Okay, so there's a 92% chance that we will arrest him. I think he's a prick, so let's do that. BAM! Haha! Did someone order a vague, farcical reading of the law? Law! More than one pops into your head. Refusal to aid an officer of the peace. You are impeding me from carrying out a murder investigation with your inane requests for money. I wonder what Sylvie has to say about that. You have admitted to sexual crimes. You'll be taken to sex prison. Yes! Sex prison! What in the name of God? Sounds like you think sex is more than a social construct. Tell me, do you think women are mentally inferior to men? Okay, he settles down. I know what is going, and okay, I'll call your station. What did you say it was? 41. The lieutenant steps in. I'll call them for recompensation for the room, but you still owe me 70 for the drinks and the window. And I do not think women are mentally inferior to men. He has at least one respect for women. I have no memory of drinking them. I'm not paying for the drinks. Right, because if you don't remember something, you don't have to suffer the consequences. I just murdered somebody, but I don't remember it. Therefore, I didn't murder somebody. I should be free to go, officer, right? I won't pay for the window. Cool, leave. Goodbye and thank you for your cooperation. I have no memory of drinking them. I'm not paying. The ledger does. The ledger has a memory. He points to the book. The drinks are non-negotiable. There's no way your station will pay for them. I won't pay for the window. Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead. But I'm not giving you another room. Goodbye and thank you for your cooperation. Don't thank me. You still owe me 30 for the drinks. If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not letting you back up there. But he just said he's not giving me another room. Oh, okay. So he is gonna let me stay in the same room with the broken window. Works for me. That's enough now, sir. Good day. What's in here? So I got the shift card from the guy who was sleeping at the table. And what's in the notebook? Pay for damages. You need to pay for the damages caused in the whirling in rags or you won't have a place to stay tonight. Ask around for money and be careful with your spending. If you're unsure how much you owe, ask Galt. Oh, there's a map here. Okay. What's this menu here? Character sheet. Ah, okay. A whole bunch of skills that we can develop. I like this. This is really cool. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank and this place sure isn't it. Do I even have one? But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. I don't know. Near? South maybe? Up on Marvel Hill? Marvel has a hill? Okay. Far away. In time or space. Both. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Could I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on a building. I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobocop. Fuck everything. Hobocop. Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages. Hobo cop, temporary research bonus. More rambling. Interesting. Okay, let's be hobo cop. Walk, 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 walk. Can I exit through here? No. Can I exit through here? Yes. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Why can't I click on the green circle thing? Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. What about this one? Fuck the police. Well, that explains the cafeteria manager.
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you with?
You sound surprised. I have some questions for you. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions
Of course.
for you.
What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business? Excuse me? She doesn't understand. This street sign says fuck the police. Oh? She cranes her neck. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. What about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are these pigs? Well, obviously they're cops, but I want to interrogate her. I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it. No need to worry. We're not saying you did. Okay, well, I didn't. She leans back, shoulders relaxing. We need directions. Since the street sign's messed up. Okay, what do you need? Looking for a dead body. Oh, that? She points north. That's right there in the yard. She's relieved someone has come for it, finally. Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air. Where am I? What do you mean? I'm a bit disoriented. This is Reviculture, right? Yes, sir, District of Martinez. She looks around, thinking what else to say. This intersection is called Roundabout North. What is up in the north? There's the pier. The Cape Side apartment buildings. Some more tenements. Not a lot, really. What is in the east? The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics, she shrugs. A frit store, too. What is in the south? Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken. I think. Some kind of accident, probably? What is on the other side of the canal? Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago. Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church. What kind of a fish market is this? I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts. What's in the west? She looks at the water, squinting. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. Thanks, that's all for now. Who are you exactly? Me, I'm just a gardener. Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question then. Oh, there's no more questions. But who are you exactly, and what are you doing here? I'm working. Working on what? I have a greenhouse in the yard there. She gestures over her shoulder. I've been trying to get some work done. Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks. Don't worry, miss. We're here to clean it up. You can get to work soon. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale. Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later. I gotta run. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove. If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy. One more thing, can I borrow your gloves? Those gloves aren't really my style. Hobocop loves the gloves. It's like using someone else's hands. Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Free shit. Awesome. Really? None? Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance. Thank you. Alright, alright. Gloves! Bam! I can walk around with gardening gloves. Okay, so this might be north. This is the outside of the hostel. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. And there's another guy. We're gonna see what those magazines are first, though. Glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue tops the top 10 list. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. Jump Jams, a popular musique mag. Alright, who's this guy?
Welcome to Revachol.
Okay, so we finally have the pronunciation of this place. So Revachol announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed at you, it's addressed at Kim. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are. That's where we
Don't
are.
you welcome to Ravachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You sound angry, Kim. You tell him. You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine. Alright, alright. Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile at the lorry man. Now that that's settled, we have a couple... Okay, fucking A, Kim, I got your back. I got you, bro.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, a cigarette smoldering between his fingers. He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites. What was that argument all about? It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of races. He spits on the ground. Jesus. Not the most popular topic nowadays, but with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like a common sheep. Change topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat. I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. On second thought, let's talk about something else. Oh, so you're just a racist. I'm not just a racist. Look, I've read books. He gestures with his cigarette for emphasis. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. He glances at Kim. So naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. Okay, what else have you thought up? Yeah, I can really tell you a prime example of superior design. Right. I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? I think this is a sarcastic response. Yeah, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design, but this might be too. I'm not really sure. What else have you thought of? So lately, we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn. When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. What's the problem with that then? The problem, the damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. He throws a sharp glance at Lieutenant Kituragi and the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. Gee, this guy is like... all that's missing is a MAGA hat for this dude. What's this cultural victory? It's what the Kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chanson lately? Heard any motetos or lighter? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves. Uh-huh. It's true, he pushes on. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you gotta control the offspring. Sure, buddy. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Why don't you go fuck yourself? Don't push your luck, Runt. The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off more often. You know what? Most people, if they can get away with it, should tell people to fuck off more often. If the other side is in the wrong. Kim, I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. It felt really good. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. It's either one or two that we're gonna go for. I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. Not as a general rule, but that one was justified. Better to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. Haha, I healed my morale. And gained experience. Never forget, the whole world's a wooden house and you're a goddamn flamethrower. You got a city to burn.
Looking for something, Runt? Huh? Coming to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes. What are you hauling? Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo. But the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. How long have you been waiting on your ass? Wait, how long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? How long? The strike, they've been at it for a while. A month? 2 months maybe? He gestures towards the lorries. But this here is just the last week or so. What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Apples. Apples? Apples. I take it you had other questions? Gotta smoke. No. He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit right out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage. I'm gonna need the one you're smoking. Can't have it. Hand it over, I'm confiscating it as evidence. Yeah. Evidence of what? I haven't really done anything. He puts out his cigarette and flicks the tiny stub towards the street. Fuck, I oughta... Cool. Rub your hands together, I changed my mind anyway. No, fuck, I oughta... Oughta what, officer? The man looks at you coolly. Nauseous effluence wafting in the air around him. Shit. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. He gives you an ambivalently mocking half nod. Fuck you, man. Found magnesium. What's this place? A melancholy pop song plays on the radio. What's in here? Knick-knack stand. You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent except for the big Frit slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display. Okay, so it looks like we might be able to steal stuff here. But first, what's that? Point to the raincoat. What is what? The girl leans over the counter to see what you're referring to. It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, it's only 4 real. She taps on the glass counter. The raincoats patiently wait purchase. Okay. Wait, how much money do we have? Is this the currency? I'm gonna assume this is the currency. It's the same icon here. I have a 17% chance of stealing it. I probably lowered this chance by asking what it is. Let's just leave for now. Maybe we can improve our odds later. The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle, 10 cents. What is this machine? Oh, that's a tear machine. But what is it? She knits her brow, confused. It's a machine for tear? Am I saying that right? Is it tear? You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and you put it in the machine. Then it gives you money. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine? You need a bag, I guess? We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. She points outside, somewhere. Okay, what else can I click on here? There's this thing. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips, too. Let's talk to the girl at the counter one more
Welcome
time.
to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What is this Frit?
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store. I think they think that the extra tea makes it funkier. It doesn't.
She chews on her gum with disgust. Okay. Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Can you tell me anything about the dead body? Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? Yeah, tell me about this reality we're in. Reality, you mean what reality? Economic reality, or... I meant the physical reality. I don't know. What about it? Where are we? We're in Frit. Where are we? As in mankind, or as a nation, or as a mankind? In a good place? She rubs her face. I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know. She shrugs, then folds her magazine back. What time is it? I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall. The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hand seems to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work. Well, if we look down here, we see that it's 10:29. So yeah, the clock doesn't work. It's 20 minutes behind. Let's see if there's other stuff we can access here. As a nation. Where are we as a nation? We're in a... She has no idea. We're in a transition. You know, transitioning from monarchy to democracy and all that stuff. She nods, then folds her magazine back. Where are we? Like, where in the world? We're in Revachol. Like, on the Insulindian Isola. I was just testing your knowledge. That wasn't very hard. What is the revolution? When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy? What about the one we had here in Revachol? Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean. The coalition, what's that? Someone told me there is one. Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article. She taps the magazine on the counter. I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore. Cool. Can you tell me anything about the dead body? I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Do you know the man who died? Not really. Does that mean you knew him a little? No, I didn't know him at all. How long has it been there? I don't know. Really long? Really long? Whoa. What do you think happened? I don't know. No need to worry. The lieutenant's voice is soothing and professional. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay? Okay. Wait, there was...
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
I think there was one more thing to look at. What do you think happened? How long has it been? Oh, maybe I did. Awesome. Let's talk to Kim. Maybe he has
Yes.
something. I think you should know I can't remember anything. He just arches his brow. I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved. Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs? No. There's a sudden harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs. What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me? Fine, we should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 2100. If you're still having trouble, then I can give you an orientation. What's wrong with personal affairs? Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy. He's got a huge chip on his shoulder. What should I concentrate on? Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles. Sure, sure. I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Really? The lieutenant gives you a look. Thorough, as if performing triage. You look fine to me. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in like Kanema to call your station's Lazarus. Was there anything else you wanted? I don't want to hear about the case again right now. Let's quickly check out what's going on here. Lots of people are gathered. Looks like a protest or of some sort. Or a brawler who might want to fight. The lorries probably stored fuel here now, but now they just store booze. This guy's protesting. This guy is possibly also protesting. Let's see what this thing points at. It says GRIH. Very descriptive. That's all we have time for today. If you liked this video, smash the like button. If you hated this video, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Episode 3 coming very soon. And until next time, bye.